What's up everybody? Welcome to the 5150 Gringo Garage, and today we're going to be installing a new TV mount for this TV right here. So this TV is on a tilt mount. It just goes a little bit up, a little bit down, and that's all it does. Sometimes when you're sitting on the couch, you can see it's kind of high up over the fireplace. So I'd like to get this TV dropped down, and how do you do that? You get it like an over fireplace TV mount. I guess that's what they call them, I don't know. So anyways, it takes this TV and you're able to push it and come down. Ba-boom. Kind of whoop, swivel down. And I got one in a box, so let's open it up and check it out. You see the box kind of got a little banged up a little bit, but that's all right. We're just gonna go at it. And here it is. So this TV is hanging up right there. I made a video on how to hang a TV with no studs. Don't try it on this one. This one's got a lot of weight to it with this mount. So find me some studs, because this one's already mounted on some studs. So I'm good. Some nice lag bolts to hold this thing in. Let's go ahead and take this TV down. We're gonna put this mount together and hang this new, oh, not the new TV, but let's hang this new mount on the wall and put this TV back on it. This is where my mount is. We got the recessed plug-in. We got the US or the HDMI coming out, which pops out down here. So we're gonna take this mount off and put the new one on. All right, so this plate goes up and this hydraulic goes on it, but make sure your holes all line up, and it's gonna go like that. So I'm gonna hold it up here, but I already have my holes, which are gonna be a little different, but now we gotta figure out how to mount this sucker, because I have the line where I want to put them. I might just do it like this. Maybe like this. When that's mounted, now I just gotta get my stud finder out, or I'm just gonna go straight down in line, because I know the stud is on either side of these plates, so it's not gonna be hard to do. Leave it just a little loose. Now you can move it. But I got this right in the middle. This is gonna have to go right there. But since you're gonna be drilling into a stud with a big old lag bolt, make sure you pre-drill first before you try putting this big old bolt through a stud. Get you a nice small hole first, and then you're gonna split the wood in there. So I gotta do that, and I'll be back. Got my stud finder, got my drill, just so you know, got the drill bit on there, just so I know where I'm drilling. So this actually draws a nail right in the center of the stud. Now we can get our lag bolts. Ain't going nowhere. Put 500 pounds on that right there. All right, now we got to put our hydraulic, and that goes right up on here. There, all the bolt holes line up. Let's bolt it down. Funny story, guys. I put this on upside down, but easy fix. I'm just gonna flip it around. See, easy. Now, comes down. Okie dokie, now let's hang our TV on it. So last thing you got to do, I didn't know if I told you, but you pull this mount down, you put the little pin in right here, and that holds it down low so you could easily stick your TV mount on. And then you have 4 screws, one here, on the other side, right here, got my pin, and one more. And that holds the TV to the mount. So we got it all up on the wall. These are gonna have to be painted to match the wall. And you can see those little holes from my old mount. I'm gonna have to fill those in and paint those. You see in the back, we did put our screw in here and here, just for security, for the mount. And one more thing, we did have our little security bolt in there, so because this thing wants to keep lifting up. So you put that in, it keeps it down. So you could go ahead, come in here, get up on this bolt right there, and what you use. And it comes with this piece right here. It's a little Allen. You set it down here, and I just use a 1/4-inch socket. You put that in. Now you go up in there, and that fits right in there, just like that. And what that does is it changes the position of this shock. So, I mean, I think the heavier the TV, the higher up you want to go. Seems like, because I loosened it, now my TV, you can pull this out. And you can still see it's hanging down where it should be. Like I said, guys, that bolt in the back, just tighten it and loosen it until you have it about like this. Check it out. You can set this thing anywhere you want it, and it's gonna stay. When I first installed it, it wanted to keep lifting the TV all the way up by itself. I think the bolt was a little too tight, loosened her up, and now check it out. You wanna put the TV right here, we leave it right here. Wanna put it up to here, put it up to here. Wanna put it all the way down, and turn it to the right. That's all I'll do. Look, I'm all doing it one-handed. Now, put her back up. I'm not even looking at the TV. Look at it, it's so easy. All right, guys, so to put you at eye level, that's about where your head is when you're watching TV. You can see how good the view is. Now, my TV before, it was up here. Way up there. So now, everybody wants to have movie night. Now I know anyone you could do this little DIY thing here with this TV mount. Just watch this video, follow along. Super simple. Everybody, got the Christmas tree going. Christmas Eve. You guys all have a good Christmas. Happy New Year. And I'll see you on the next video. Whoa, whoa, whoa. One more thing before this video is completely over. I got a lot of comments on my last hanging a TV video. They're all saying, you have to find a stud, it's gonna fall down. You gotta find a stud or else your drywall's gonna rip right out. Check it out. There's the TV I hung like over a year ago on just the sheetrock drywall, whatever you want to call it. It's still hanging up on those same snap toggles. So there it is. Check it out. It's still hanging. It's not on the floor. My walls still look nice and pretty. There ain't no big old gaping holes. Bye-bye.